Hey there, friends. What is poppin'? Outside of this jammin' music, by the way, like, oh my goodness, how do these beats not put you in a good mood? I don't even know. Anyway, my name is Rabbit, and thanks for joining me for episode number 2 of our semi-blind run through T.R.A.G, aka Hard Edge, for the PlayStation 1. In our last episode, we were just introduced to the situation and events going down, namely that we're some sort of military personnel and agents of some sort, and we're in the process of trying to save some professor who I think Alex said was on the 26th floor or something. So interestingly enough, we are now on floor number 25 as Michelle, and we're going to see what we can figure out, what we can unlock access to, because quite a few of the doors are jammed. And maybe it's not even that they're jammed so much as they are locked. So I just want to refresh myself. Ooh, is our stuff split? Because I thought I had 6 first aid tubes. Game, are you messing with me? Maybe, depending on... Oh, so it does look like it splits your inventory. So I had mentioned this in our last episode that it seemed as though everything was shared, but I was clearly wrong because we've got 3 first aid tubes on Alex, 3 of them on Michelle, and it looks like they went ahead and split up the blue X bottles as well. Not sure why. Alex only got 1. Game, are you implying that he can handle himself and Michelle can't? I don't know how I feel about that, but anyway, let me just make sure we've got nothing going on. I'm pretty sure nothing ended up going down, except my vibration is on. That was not intended. Let's fix that. Get out of here, vibration. This is not the time or the place for you. Okay, so why don't we run over this way? I don't think we can inspect this, but I'll just let you guys know I am a really big person when it comes to looking at everything in your environment. I recall getting lost quite a bit as a kid playing this because I would miss something that I was supposed to inspect or examine, and that feels really bad, let me tell you. But we found a way we can go, so let's just keep moving. Oh, I knew it. There was gonna be some shenanigans. Can you stop with this perspective, y'all? It's Michelle. I can't see now. Michelle, what are you doing, girl? Maybe this is why we gave you the 2 bottles and Alex only needed 1. Really, monster? You're not going to drop anything for me? Oh, well, what a nice looking piano. Speaking of things looking nice, I really like the design of our environment. I think the building looks pretty nifty, even though, oops, sorry, Michelle. I was more so wanting to pull up the map. So this looks like it is where we're supposed to go, but let's make sure. Oh man, look at this pancake booty. She's got huge titties, but no ass. Nice hips though. I guess I shouldn't talk shit about her. I'm also one who tends to carry most of my weight in my thighs and tits. So I'm with you, girl, with the need some squats camp. All right, I guess there's nothing else over here. So let's just take the door. I wanted to make sure nothing was chilling in the corners. But it seems like... Ooh. What do we have here? Meeting room B. What kind of meetings were going on in here? Let's find out. Roll the tape, Michelle. So there's a slide projector. Turn it on. Hell yeah. I need slides if I want to see anything. Wow. Okay, so let's see if we can find some slides. Well, this is what I mean. The trolling, man. So abstract art. Side note, not a huge fan of abstract art. I enjoy creative endeavors and I like museums and galleries, but when it's super abstract and I have no idea what I'm looking at, it's hard for me to appreciate it. But you do you, artists of the world, you do you. So we found a first aid tube. That's great. So some cords and cleaning devices for the projector. Wonderful. Anything else? It's a very large screen. I don't know what we're looking at specifically. Oh, so the tube was in this corner? Oh, look at this, you guys. It looks like that would, to me anyway, only be one thing that we were looking at, but seems like it's 2 different things nestled right alongside one another. Let's try this corner. You gotta look at everything. There's a huge picture here. It's a very large screen. Oh, so she's commenting on the projector itself. But yeah, I feel like the designs around us, like the textures are pretty decent. I don't know. I don't mind the environment. I think the building looks really nice, and there's a lot of variety to the different rooms that we'll be kind of moving through. So just to, give credit as we move along, since there will be a lot of roasting in this game. I try to be fair, you guys. I try to be fair. So the door's locked from the other side. Either this is going to be something Alex is going to need to mess with, or we've got to go around the other way. There was another section that we could check out, so we'll just run straight. You're back! I thought I told you to get out of here. I'm ready. Let's not take any damage. Oh my god, Michelle, what are we doing, girl? No! No! Oh my gosh, we took it right in the face. No pause on that one. Can I even... Oh my gosh, no? Alright, I thought he was going to give me a little booster or HP kit or something, but I guess I don't really deserve it. Alright, we took the elevator, so let's try this way. Oh, there was a screen back there, wasn't there? Hold on. I'm not trying to miss anything, and yet at the same time, oh, I feel like I'm missing everything. Can I even look at this? I guess not. Alright, well, let's head this way. See what we're getting ourselves into. But this does tie back to what I was sharing with you guys, that sometimes to keep it moving, you're going to have to switch between characters, or when we get the other ones that the game kind of spoiled and threw out their names for you already, you'll have to dip in and out among everybody. Oh my god, what are we looking at? Okay, let's see what the sign says. The sign, Michelle, the sign. Okay, we can't read the sign, but there's a skull. It looks like a skull with crossbones on it. Not sure what is going to be. Ooh, maybe reception. This is a creepy place for the receptionist to be, I'm just saying. So there's a switch. Press it. Let's do it. What did we just open? I don't know what... What? Game, what are you doing? Oh! Oh! No! Michelle, please! No! No, you're going the wrong way! Get it! Get it! Oh! That was like right at the last second. Holy crap. So we found the floor key for floor 25. Oh my gosh. Woo! Flying by the seat of my pants, you guys. Story of my life.
I know that you hid the system disk.
What are you talking about?
I suggest you talk, if you value your life. Where is it?
I'm telling you, I don't know.
Too bad for you, then.
It's a little unnecessary.
People who lie really get on my nerves.
Nerves. Work it, girl. Work it. I don't know what was going on there, but I got the key, and I can only worry about one thing at a time. That's all I got to say. But poor girl, hopefully she's okay, and it's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. Out of curiosity, I shouldn't need to toggle this switch anymore. Oh, I see Michelle is not one to mess around unnecessarily. That's probably it for this section. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's jump. This should still only indicate reception area. Let's just make sure. I'm 99% certain nothing else is in this room, but just in case, there could be some potions and things like that. So this shelf appears not to be used. What about these? Found a first aid pill. Okay. This is why I like to just check everything. Some hidden sweets. Nope, gotta watch that figure, Michelle. There are files arranged according to the country. It looks like a customer directory. What kind of building was this? There are a number of magazines, probably for reference. Oh, so there's a bulletin posted up. What does it say, though? That's what I want to know. Would the following people please return books? Wow, you really gonna put the whole staff on blast? I see you. So Bernie Winchell and Tanis Newman. I'm guessing the librarian posted that, and it's not that she's also responsible for returning books. So we found a blue EX bottle, so I was totally full of crap when I said, oh, there might not be anything else in here. But I was referring to key items, you guys, key items. There's a lot of office equipment here. But I always try to double down and check everything I can. There are lots of memos scattered around. Join the department softball team. Oh gosh, been there, done that. There's a row of desks. This is a tidy one. Seriously, as a kiddo, one of my first jobs, we had a softball team and I made the mistake of joining it, and it was Hot Mess Express. Nothing that's going to help us with the mission, so it looks like nothing else is really in here. Let's inspect this. Something's written on the whiteboard. Points for company presentation. Are you going to not tell me what the points are? I guess not. But you guys know what I mean about, company softball teams or soccer teams or anything else like that. If you're doing your first job, you're 15, 16, and you're working with a bunch of jokers, you don't want to spend extra time with them outside of the office or kitchen or, restaurant, wherever it is that you're working for your first job. What's this an image of? It's showing a huge vehicle. I don't know. I wish you would zoom in and let me see. But you won't, so I guess I can't worry about it. But that should be it now. For realsies, we should be done here. But there were a couple other doors on this floor that we're going to have to check out before we totally duck out. But yeah, that first job I had, you guys, I was working at a retirement place, and it was kind of a weird set. Oh, this shit went down right over here. Hold on, let me put my dumbass story on hold and see if this girl's okay. One of the unfortunate researchers. There's something on the floor. Probably body parts, I'm guessing. Oh, found a medal. Aw, I feel bad I didn't get to her in time, but can you get out of the way? Yikes. And Michelle really didn't hear this going down and couldn't get here in time to possibly save her? Come on, Michelle. Oh, it's the infirmary. Information about the health check. Looks like nothing else. For some reason, this room has always made me think of Final Fantasy VIII, which, by the way, wouldn't that be a fun LP for us to undertake together? So found another first aid pill. Okay. Anything else? Found another first aid pill. Okay, are you going to keep giving me... There are some medical reference books. Did I just get 3 of them? Holy crap. Y'all, told you, glutton over here for both punishment and for free stuff. So, glad I just kept on clicking because we got some goodies. Not that I've had to use anything yet, but I'm sure once we encounter our first boss fight, I'm going to be using up everything. So there's a bed. It smells of antiseptic. It's a very weird thing to comment on, Michelle. There are clean sheets on the bed. Oh, looks like we found something else. So there's a metal badge. Pick it up. I feel like we should. So what do we have here? 052. Picked up metallic badge. I'm not sure what that's going to be for, but oh my gosh, an x-ray. It's very well equipped for just an office surgery. Interesting. Well, I guess if they were experimenting with people, they needed to have some good supplies. So we found another blue EX bottle. There are some heavy books here, all medical references. I wonder, is this where the researcher was working? But what was that lady looking for? And who was that lady? And why are other people in this building? So there are all kinds of medical equipment. Good for this place. It's very well equipped. All right, so I don't think anything else is in here. Let's try this little nook and see. Found a first aid pill. Found another first aid pill. Y'all, we're just stealing everything out of this building. This is a little ridiculous. I mean, what if all's well that ends well and we just took all the supplies? You know we're not returning any of this. There are a few medicine bottles. They're all commercial types. Terrific. There are some medical reference books. Great. Oh, I thought this was a door. It was just another cabinet. So we can't go anywhere else in here, I guess? Just one door. Okay. Interesting. The surgery. Is that just me, or it looks like... I guess it loops around this way, so the perspective was just off for me. But this is the other side. Oh my gosh. I know. I really struggle with these sorts of layouts in terms of the camera not being, I guess, rotatable, and I don't know, it being fixed to this extent and changing on its own. It just messes with me, you guys. I'm throwing it out there now. Don't expect the smoothest ride with me. Oh, who are you? And what do you want? Oh my god, Michelle, can we face him? Oh no. No, no. Oh no, stop! I guess all those pills we stole will come into effect. Oh, baby, give me life up. What does that even... Oh! Do you guys see that? It's the... How do you use them, though? Oh. And that's how I go through what I've got. I'm not sure how you use them, though, and I'm kind of afraid to. I don't know if this is exactly what I want. But I guess it'd be good to figure out how to use them. Oh my god, we have 9 first aid pills, 4 first aid tubes, and 4 blue EX bottles. How do you use them, though, in that screen? I'm not sure. But let's look at some of our key items. So we got a metal 4, unidentified, metallic badge, imprint is 052, and then we have the floor key that we know we need to use on the 25th floor. So we'll go back there once we're done checking out all of this, and we'll keep it rolling. And we have no information and just her little weapon there, her blade. But yeah, I want to figure out how to use these, but at the same time, I don't think it's necessary to use them yet, but whatever. Okay, we've got different doors we can check out. Why don't we just go in order? There's a sequence lock. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could try it. I don't want to make some shit explode, though. What? What? What is this doing? I don't understand. What are you wanting me to do? Maybe it's telling me a code for something later? Oh god, y'all. I don't know, but we're not gonna even sweat this. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see this or log it in the back of our mind and we'll worry about this later. Very interesting though. What are those 2 thugs doing in here? It's interesting that is this a machine that I need to worry about? Did I inadvertently use one of my items? It seems I did, and I'm not sure how. What is this? Oh. Well, that was not the way this needed to go down. What are you doing? I guess he didn't see me coming? I don't know. You probably shouldn't be a guard if you lack this much awareness, sir. That was really bad for you. I genuinely just walked over here, but I guess it's not my problem. All right. Well, now's a good time for us to figure out how to use this. How do we... Michelle, quit fucking around. How do we do this? Do we... Oh, that is how I do it. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Well, let's do some poking around. Poor Alex is kind of just waiting on me. But he can chill. He can chill. So this is another door. Looks like there's a few, to be honest. Anything to see or do? I don't think so. Let's poke our heads in here. Take a look. There doesn't appear to be any place on the landing which controls the power supply. Those are too many technical terms for me, Michelle. I don't know what you just said at all. Looks like 2 doors here. 3? No, 2. Let's try this one. So used floor key. Oh. Wow. So we can use it here. I thought there was another room. Not loving this at all. I'm out of here. Back up, back up, back up. What is this? Oh my god. Where are we and what is this? Data library B. Okay. I have a feeling this is a place we're supposed to be in, yet at the same time. Oh no! Get out of here. Please don't hurt me. I'm just trying to get out of here. Trying to get to floor 26, bruh. That's all I'm trying to do. Is live my life. On my terms. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? I could not imagine doing all of this without having completely looted that infirmary. I'm just saying. There are tools used to sort out documents. Okay. Machines here are managing the documents. Okay. What about that, though? Anything important to this information? I guess not. It all sort of comes as a packaged section, it seems. Okay. Well, let's keep going and keep looking. So a miniature display of Machinery Gear Inc. inventions. Okay, so I guess that's the organization. Oh, there's another item there. Perfect. A display of machine parts developed by Machinery Gear Inc. Okay. I'm seeing these douchebags over here, and I'm not loving this. Yeah, let's just back up and let this thing handle its own business. I don't want to be a part of this. Not at all. Are you gonna explode or... Get out of the way, Michelle! Whew. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now, can I grab this without any trouble? There are some slides. Take them. Oh, now I can go and utilize these within that projector in that board meeting room. Perfect! Everything's coming around full circle. So we picked up the slides. Can we check this out? Looks like there's nothing we can really inspect over here. What is this guy doing? Why are you just... You really just are gonna let me help myself to whatever I want in here? I mean, I'm not mad about it, please. Rude! You are not supposed to hit a lady. Goodness gracious. Very disrespectful. So there's a newspaper cutting in between the books. Well, let's grab it. So Garland rocket launch a success, September 30th. The first Garland rocket was successfully launched from the State Space Center at 7:31 last night. The rocket is carrying a plasma gun module, which will be installed in the Garland system satellite now under construction in orbit in space. The success of the rocket launch will herald the final stage of the satellite's construction. Okay, very interesting. The satellite will attempt to combat the growing problem of space debris, the recovery and disposal of which is the rocket's mission. Collision with space debris was the cause of a civilian space shuttle accident 2 years ago, in which 256 people aboard were killed. Oh, that's too bad. 4 people, including a 12-year-old girl, miraculously survived the crash. Whoa, I wonder how that went down. How do you survive a space shuttle crash? Must have been a tough cookie, that's all I gotta say. So found newspaper cutting. Looks like we helped ourselves to it. But again, this is what I mean. Lots of little things just in all the nooks and crannies. You wouldn't think to inspect everything all the time, but you really do have to. So Machinery Gear Incorporated management files. Anything to that? Possibly no. So it is strictly prohibited to take files from the room. But what about newspaper cuttings? Is that okay? But yeah, so I guess wrapping up my story earlier, I think we're good in terms of looking at everything and finding everything around here. I had joined a softball team for this company I worked for, so this has filed leaflets sorted chronologically. I don't think anything else important will be in here. Probably not. Anyway, so I had worked for, as my very, very first job in high school, this company that they weren't just a retirement community. They were also sort of assisted living. They had different tiers of housing opportunities, and I worked with the I guess the diet group, or it wasn't necessarily food service. It was like a dining facility. Can I not get in here? It's not possible to open the door from this side. I wonder if that's an Alex job, potentially. So, oops, sorry, Michelle. I wanted to actually see the map. Is that it? I guess we saw everything we really could around here, so all that's left for us is to go back to that room with the map, I suppose. But anyway, I guess you could say I just worked with their version of food service. It was like we had nursing staff and CNAs, all that good stuff to make sure that the older folks had everything that... Oh, crap, not this door again. I'm done, I'm ready to go. Oh, or maybe looking at the slides will illuminate how we can... I guess toggle this little sequence grid or this keypad and keep things moving. I don't know what's really going to be happening there, but it wasn't this room, was it? I don't think so. This is where we got the key. I'm pretty sure, but just to jog my memory. Anyway, nevertheless, we'll just say I worked for their food service. Yeah, because this wasn't where this is where I got the key. I got to go back to the other floor to utilize the slides here. So anyway, just a whole bunch of jokers in this place. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, everyone that worked there that was an adult was insane. The I guess, nursing staff folks were crazy. We had one of the ladies who was a cook was constantly getting DUIs, and I remember towards the end of the year, I was reaching my 1 year anniversary there, she got into a car accident and went to jail. It was insane. Like, just a whole bunch of jokers working there. It was wild. That's all I gotta say. And they were kind of unkind too and bossy. I remember at one of the softball games, actually, specifically, one of the older ladies that was also a cook had no teeth, like, just really angry person. And I don't know, just, you could tell kind of salty and bitter about her lot in life. She was absolutely insane and just very nasty to staff that were all like 15, 16. Like, some of us genuinely were 15 when we started and only had working permits. Like, we weren't even technically, I guess, legally able to work without some sort of working permit. Or at least that was the law where we lived and where I had gone to high school. But anyway, this lady in particular was just nasty. She was so nasty and just out of control. But anyway, softball with them, horrible decision because everyone really grew to hate each other more than I think we would have if we had just kept it as, I'll see you for 20 hours a week when I'm done with my high school day. Just go work my 3-hour, 4-hour shift in the afternoon and call it a day with you jokers. But I did not, and it was just uncool. But, hey, I got some good recommendations, so worked out nicely for me as a 15, 16-year-old girl transitioning into something else before I was done with high school. So, anyway, that story aside, we are back here in I think it's the board meeting room, or meeting room B, most specifically. We will go ahead and hold off until our upcoming episode to insert the slides and see what exactly we ended up uncovering. But lots of goodies were picked up in this video. Hopefully in episode number 3, Alex will be able to contribute a little bit. We still will need to go back to that door that has the sequence, so either tinkering with these slides will kind of shine some light on what we need to do to move past that door, or Michelle's kind of tapped out and it's going to be Alex's turn to take the baton and keep things moving. So until then, everyone, take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, will see you in just a moment in episode number 3 of Let's Semi-Blindly Play Through T.R.A.G, aka Hard Edge for the PlayStation 1. I'll see you guys in just a second.